it is a very common question. Okay. So in this kind of question, what we need to do is, first we gonna, so if you see a question like, say, evaluate this limit, and there's a function here and a function which is the power of this function. Okay, so there are two functions, which is the power here and which is the main function. So in this kind of limits, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this function as y. So let's start solving actually. So we're gonna take, let y is equal to 1 plus tan x and 1 plus sin x 1 by sin x. Okay, this is the key point here. Okay, so now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take log on both sides. So say log y is equal to 1 by sin x log of 1 plus tan x by 1 plus sin x. Okay, now we're gonna take the limit. Okay, now we're gonna take the limit. So limit x tends to 0 plus log of y is log of, no, limit x tends to 0 plus 1 by it's log of this and sin x. Okay, so now observe it very carefully. So if we put 0 here and here, it will be tan 0 will be 0, sin 0 will be 0, it will be log of 1, which is 0. So this part will be 0 and this part will be sin 0 will also be 0. Okay, so in this case we're gonna use the L'Hopital method. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is, actually we're gonna derivate this part and this part. Okay. So limit x tends to 0. So now we get this. Okay, so now we're gonna put 0. Now we're gonna calculate the limit. Let's see what we get. It's 1 plus sin x by 1 by tan x. Sin x will be 0, tan x will be 0, so it will be 1. Okay, so now sec square x, which is 1 by cos square x, which will be 1. So it will be 1 and it will also be 1, and it will be 1 plus sin x, this will be 0, which will be 1. So this part will be 1 and minus cos x, which will also be 1, and 1 plus tan x, which will also be 1. So it will be 1 minus 1, which will be 0, and it will be 1. So 0 by 1, and this part was and this part is 0. No, this part is 1 actually. So 0 into 1, which is 0. So now what do we get? And it is 1. So 0 by 1, which will be 0. Okay, so now what do we get is limit of y and this. Okay. So what do we so okay, this we take log outside of this limit, and it becomes limit x tends to 0 y log outside. Okay, so log of this thing, this 0, which is log of 1. So log of this is equal to log of 1. So this will be same as 1. So limit x tends to 0 plus y, which will be equal to 1, and y was the whole thing. So limit of this thing will be 1. Okay.